You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. But should all the flames and
My dearest Daisy, it's my first day in the war and they have stuck me in the trenches. It's horrible down here, not 10 yards away from me is a pile of dead bodies that are rotting. Already this war feels like a stalemate. The Germans shoot at us and we shoot back, but no one gains anything over the other. This is such a bloody war. And for what? All over an assassination. Ferdinand, or so I'm told, was killed and that's what started this whole mess. But I like to think of the better days, back when I was home.
Do you remember that day in the garden? I remember. The sun was warm and you were as beautiful as ever. You were wearing that white dress, the one I liked so much. It was the first time you told me you loved me. That Daisy is a memory I'll be hanging on to until I come home, until I see your face again. Your love, William.
Sorry that it has been so long since I've last written you, Daisy. The fighting has gotten fierce. Russia pulled out of the war. They've already lost millions. Think of all the ruined families, Daisy. All the ruined lives. I can't wait to be in your arms again and feel safe. In the past 3 days, I've lost 2 friends to the no-man's land. It's a wretched stretch of land between the enemy's trenches and our own. Our leaders are fools, rushing our men out into the open after we fire on the enemy, thinking that making it to their trench would do any good. It's hopeless. Us being here, the Americans I mean, does seem to be helping the other soldiers mentally. It gives them a sort of hope. It gives them a reason to fight, just as you are my reason to fight.
Whispered my fears, would you still be here? Would you stay? Would you stay with me? Would you stay?
It's been weeks since I've last written. I'm only finding time to write during our breakfast. I heard a rumor yesterday about the passenger ship the Germans sank last May was the reason America decided to join the war. I heard that the ship may have been transporting guns and other war goods for the Allies. Isn't that funny? Sorry, Daisy. It's the only amusement I can find. The irony to me is overwhelming.
I saw a man die yesterday, Daisy. It was horrible. The Germans threw mustard gas into our trench, and one soldier was caught in the plume of it. I'm glad I'd never met the man. It was an unbearable sight. I don't want to die, Daisy. I love you.
would that keep you in? If I shackle your feet so you couldn't leave, would you try and run? If I promise not to fight, at least not